Well, hello guys, long time no see. Thursday, the 21st of September today, and it's the first day we've had lovely sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Now before I move along, I'm going to show you what I really do hate in the winter time here, or the autumn. I don't know if you can see, so apologies for the shadows. Do you see the acorns? Absolutely covered. There's my little patio area that I was building. The sides still have to be changed a bit, but that'll be for spring next year, I think. But as you can see, not a bad job at all. This wee slope bit here, we had to end up using the mini digger to level it off. As you can see, it slopes from that end, and here, I don't know if you can see, it slopes that end. So hopefully in the springtime we'll manage to get that levelled off all the way around. But the patio itself is spot on, level, not a problem, looking rather nice, and I'm very happy with that. But as I said, look at these acorns. This is the first year that this oak tree has gotten to the size that it is. I don't know why, but I have never seen it as big as this in the 12-13 years that we've been here. So in the autumn and the winter, every single one of those leaves will come down and plaster the garden. And it's an almost daily raking. Don't know if you've noticed my chairs, they were white. We're in the middle of a process of colouring them. But we've had nothing but rain and winds the past couple of weeks. So I'll get caught up with that in the next couple of days, hopefully, if the weather stays like this, which is absolutely gorgeous. Everything's coming to an end. So I'll have a wee quick look, because today I want to show you my pumpkins and my squashes that I've been harvesting. There's my other chairs. Had a light coating being rubbed down with sandpaper, get all the excess white paint off, and then it'll get sprayed again. I don't know if you can see the slope from this angle, but as I said, the patio itself is spot on. Right, let's go elsewhere, guys, let's go elsewhere. Right, as I said, everything is simply harvesting now and storing. Under here, let me see, under here it's all the winter veg. I'll show you that in another video. In here, that's what I was going to say, the white radish, the long white radish that I sown a few months back. Absolutely disgusting, guys, no taste at all. So that was a bit of a waste of time, and I won't be doing them again. And here we've still got our Romanescos coming up, plus some sweet. Some's looking a wee bit dodgy, some looking alright. And the odd lettuce. And here we've still got beetroots coming, carrots. I don't know about my leeks, this is the first year growing leeks. I thought they'd be a lot thicker than this by now, but some of them's putting on some weight. And over the back there, because we've been getting some cold nights, I've actually put it's like plastic tomato covering that you get for your tomato plants over a couple of chilli plants, because there's quite a few flowers on there. So I'm hoping we'll still get some fruit. And we've got some sweet chillies over there, some sweet peppers over there that were shop bought seeds last year. And this here is my beautiful cosmos, and this is the height it got last year. Not a flower on it this year, don't know why, but not one flower. Autumn fruit and raspberries, I've been picking them every day. Gonna have to put extra canes up extra sticks up there for the new plants, etc. for next year. I absolutely love raspberries, love them. Love, 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 love. Right, so today's task is going to be ripping all of this down. Because the climbing French beans firestorm, I ended up pulling them out, and I know a lot of people out there absolutely love those runner bean firestorm. I'm sorry guys, I don't like them. So it'll be green beans next year for me, I'll be growing, I think. Right, as I said, everything was to get pulled out. That's where the butternut squash etc was, and some Atlantic giants. But I noticed a few days ago that we're still getting some trombosino. And I don't know if you can see it with the sun and the way. Oh, let me see. Sorry guys. I've actually got another 7 on that plant. Now I doubt very much they'll get as big as the ones that I've already cut ready for storing. But I'm just going to keep them going, but everything else will be all ripped out. And this was a little late pop up here as well. This is another Atlantic giant. It's not taking on the full shape. It is the Atlantic giant with all the wee bumps and whatever on it, but it's holding its own, and I think if that ripens, in fact I think it will actually ripen at the size it is just now. I doubt very much it will get any larger, but that'll do us. So today's task is to take out all the sticks and canes that is not needed in here. Get it dug over and prepped for next year. The little pear trees were Clark's favourite and our conference. I think this is the second year. Yep, this is the second year. So fingers crossed we'll get some fruit next year. And here's just a mixture of plants that we had excess. So some Romanesco in there, some swede. That's the Calabrese or broccoli. So hopefully we'll get something off them next year. Also this is where pumpkins and butternut squash were, so all this is to be tidied up, dug over, get some manure and extra compost in there and get it covered up with my carpets. This is my amaranthus, should I say, or a flower called Love Lies Bleeding. Quite gothic looking, and I absolutely love it, but it self-seeds everywhere. But they're quite easy to take out. I sprinkled some of the seeds a fortnight ago in this wee tub, and look, as you can see, millions of seeds. Millions of tiny plants. Over here, we look over here in this cage, if you can see, hoping you can see, autumn giant cauliflower here on this first row. We've actually got a cauliflower inside inside the second one there, but I broke the branch over, the leaf over to cover it up. In the middle we've got some cabbage is the name, F1. This is my curly kale, my scarlet. I've been picking them, absolutely love that, absolutely love it. Oh, that's a bit better I think. Got my shadow, but I think you can see it. And in here, let me have a wee round this side. Oh, maybe not. Sorry about the sun, guys. Anyway, in there we've got 3 Brussels sprout plants, and these ones are called Sander. And it looks as if we've got the starts of little buds coming in all 3 plants. And another couple of late butternut squash that seemed to have popped their head up last week. Now, they're definitely pollinated, but whether they come too much I don't know. If they get twice the size of that, or 3 times the size of that before October, or the middle of October, I'll be quite happy, because I'll always do for soups, and I wanted to show you that, guys. Look at my wee lone melon. I've actually got one of these old covers on the top of it, but I thought I would take the cover off today because the sun is absolutely splitting the trees. That's a courgette plant, and all these wee seedlings that you can see all over the place. These are all new plants from the amaranthus. It's obviously dropped its seeds. These here again are peppers from shop bought seeds last year, and they're starting to colour. So we'll get them in a salad, but look at my poor wee melon. Never mind, it's still pushing forward and upwards. Right, let's go and have a look at my haul, guys.